Hello everyone, Captain Alpha here again. Today we're gonna introduce you a little thing. Yes, that's gonna be a Thinkdiag. It's some little thing, and it's look like it's performed very well. Has come with this little box, so nothing more than you get this one. And afterwards you download the application Thinkdiag from Google Store or iOS. So that's supposed to work also on iOS. And then you're going to do registration on this application. You know, your username and email address. Then you're going to, if you put email address, you must do verification from the email. You know, you're gonna go get on email number. So you put in this special timer that there is beside timer to activate. So you're going to do activation. You put your password, and then you activate the application. You know, register the application. Then when you open this application, you're going to have some pop-up, you know, some little pop-up on the middle to register this unit, activate this unit. So in this little box, when I show you, there is an I'm going to open this one. There is a little sheet. So on one side you have here you have some activation code, serial number and activation code. So you put the serial number, activation code, and sorry about that, and you're going to activate this unit. So after that, you have already if you're going to in application on the shop, you put press the shop. Then you have on the overside you have this red 4 cans, you know, and red box, and there is small boxes inside for 4. So if you activate this unit, you have already activated your OBD, 2, demo, and automat search. So, and then you have for now, I don't know, like going to be in the future, but for now you have free activation. You can use 2 makes of cars, like I have done. That is for free for 1 year. So I have pressed Citroen and Chrysler cars, so for Jeep. So we're going now to switch to application, but first we put that one on OBD, so I can switch also for I can switch, so you can see, and then it is green light. If you turn the key, it's all green, but then if you open it up and connect, that is red and blue or some, so you are connected also. Okay, so we can switch to screen record, and I'm going to explain on screen record. So we see on the moment. So if you are register everything and activate your unit, you have this front page, and then we can see you have on the left corner down there, you have this house, you have this shopping bag, you have this bulb, these messages, and this thing, last one, it's you. So we press this shopping bag, and now we are in the shop. So on the first, after registration everything, you press this purchase software, these three things on the right, and you see I have Chrysler, Citroen, Demo, OBD2 and Auto Search. So Auto Search, Demo, OBD2, that was you going to get when you register your unit, and you have for this moment you can also purchase 2 makes for free for 1 year. That one, so it's Demo, OBD and Auto Search is for free total, I think so, yeah, and Chrysler and Citroen is for 1 year. So we're going down there, we have maintenance software. That one is the price for 1 year purchase, and that was maintenance for all the makes if you want to buy for all the makes, but it's only for 1 year. And I am a little confused about that, but I have already launched for 909 and cost me $400. And I have this all system scan and this maintenance, but without programming, you know, or something. But this maintenance, everything I have the same. And if we count everyone for 1 year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. It's 15 maintenance things, and so it's $750 per year. So I think it's better to buy it for doing this maintenance as this Cherokee 909. It's $400, and you have everything the same. So it's $350 cheaper. But if you chose one, if you have 1, 2 cars or something like that, and you want to use this one. So I have chosen Chrysler and Citroen, so it's $40 or almost $40 without 5 cents per year. So almost $80 for 2 cars, and you have this all maintenance for these 2 makes. So you do not must to buy this maintenance software, you know, for get these extras, ABS, bleeding or something like that. So you have all inside for these 2 makes, you know. So that was on the pros, and that was good. So now we go to next. Okay, we can see all the makes. You have this all the makes, what you can purchase as here. I think so. If you're going to use 2 cars, it's okay, but if you're going to use for all cars, it can be quite expensive, and all maintenance and so. But if you're going to use for 1, 2 makes or even 4 makes, it's going to be cheaper for you. And then we have device and parts. The next is bulb, and following hotspots, it's like forum or something like that, and explore. The next is messages, notice messages, or comments, chat, and the next one is So we're going back. OBD functions. We're going to press OBD functions. and we're going to, yeah. Yeah, it's much first time, and we press OK. Read, I am readiness, we can press that one. Ready started after this is cleared. Like you see, 2 pages, now supported. You can combine, you can record. Ready started of current driving period. So read live data. Select all. Okay. Now engine is off, so. But like you see, it's 4 pages. And that is Jeep Grand Cherokee 2005 Laredo 4.7 V8. That was this 4 pages. You can record, you can combine. You can combine, you know. You press combine. You can choose 4. Yeah, only 4. And you can combine it. Like you see, it looks like that one. It's quite good. It looks well. There we go. Back. We go back. It was there. Read and clear file codes. Test results. Okay, test results. Like you see, we can do the tests. It was all test results. What you can do. And then we have control operation on board component system mode. No, that is not supported on my car. Okay. We go out from OBD. Yes. So afterwards we're going to get some kind of report after OBD. Yeah. It's quite impressive. Like you see on the right corner on the upper, after the report you can share, and so we can check all my reports. Yeah, that was all my reports I have already done. And that was that. Maintenance, I have not bought something maintenance. I do not need once. So we're going to Thinkcar remote diagnosis. That one you press if you are connected to your mechanic workshop or something like that. He can diagnose remotely your car. All system function. We press that one. We have purchases. These 2 makes, Citroen and Grand Cherokee. So now we sit in 2005 Grand Cherokee V8 4.7. Next step is read quite well. So far so good. Okay. So we can do health report. Okay, we press health report. And that I'm little bit confused about this one. I have already cleared these codes. Read file code. We can press search. Okay. Press search. And then we have that one. So you can check how you can solve the problem. You can clear file code. Yes. Yes. You can do actuation test. Left low beam state on. Yeah, it looks like only left side is on. Off. Yeah, and is off. Right low beam on. Yeah, it's like and off. Oh, it's off. Okay, we check high beam. Yeah, it's high beam. And off. Left high beam. On the left I have yes, it's all extra lights. Okay, on, off. Viper, high low state, Viper on off, on. Now we can press. And off. Ah, it's working. Yeah, and that is off. Yeah, so far it's working. Then ignition. So that's how it's look. You can do ignition, high speed fan, low speed fan, refog, front fog, ignition unlock state, glass washer state, horn state like we hear, Viper high, Viper on off, park like state, and the lights, all the lights. Special functions. Accessory time delay. Add a navigation radio. Change country code. Disable radio clock display. Enable DRL. Grand Cherokee. Enable front fog lamps. Flash hazard lamps on lock. Headlamps delay time. Headlamps on with vipes. With vipers. Horn chip duration. Program network configuration. Program tile. Size, sound, horn on lock. Illuminated entry time. Trailer to delay outputs. And that was all. We go out from that one. clear DTCs. It's cleared. So we're going to insert PCM. PCM actuation test. So you can do actuation test at 4. There's all things you see on the screen. Yep. Special function. Yeah, that was all special functions. Yep. System test on OBD monitors. That was all. Transmission control module. Actuator test. So that was all positions. Special functions. Quick run reset echo. Yep. And then you have system test. So you can do test. ABS. So now everything going to be crazy on the dashboard. Actuation test. Yeah. So that was all. And special functions. Yeah, that was all special functions. On 2005 Grand Cherokee. We're going to the next time. So like you see, you do not must to buy any maintenance extra software for its. You have this all thing if you buy it specified for car make, you know. If you buy it Chrysler, and you're going to use the Chrysler, so you do not must buy any extra maintenance, something like that. So that was this cheapest solution. SRS, I do not touch this one, but we can read Falcon data stream, read configurations. Oh. Body control module. Yeah, that was actuation test. Yeah, that was all. Special functions. Yeah, read data stream you can. So that was all data you can select. That is a lot of data. I press select. So you have 8 pages. Some of those what is supported, you can press graphics and you see on the graphically. And you can combine, you can combine and 1, 2. We press on this page too. So you have brake fluid level voltage, RPM also by the color. Page 2, page 3. It's quite responsive. That was BCM. Cabin. We press data stream. So you can record, you can combine. 12 pages. Yeah, so it's look like you test everything, you can see everything. Actuation test. Flipper glass indication dimming. That was all. Special functions. That was all. Data stream. 7 pages. Yeah. That was data stream, so special functions. And you can program your sensors. And you can erase and program your all keys. Special function. Read configuration. Final drive control module. Read data stream. Four pages. Park. reverse. Yeah, so like you see, records combine everything. Now we haven't checked actuation test, so we're going to check actuation test. That was that. So those you can do, and reconfiguration. We don't have air suspension, and we don't have electric differentials. We have transfer case. So, electronic overhead module, system test. We can do self-test. And that was 2 pages. Read configuration. We're going to read configuration. Compass only. Yeah. Yeah, that was basic Jeep thing, you know, Laredo, so we don't have much electronic. I hate electronics, so. Steering column. Read data stream and read configuration. Data stream. Okay. 9 pages. Ooh. So far, it looks quite well. You can test everything, and for cheap price, the dongle cost around 100 US dollars. And then if you have one car make, you can purchase for 40, almost 40. So it's 140, and you can do everything what you want, what you wish. So it's very good. I can truly recommend this one. Yeah, reconfiguration. We can read configuration. Yes. So we go back to PCM. That was, we haven't checked read data stream. So we're going to read data stream. So that was 11 pages. You have all readings, everything what you need. So actually you can test everything on your car. So like you see, we can combine, 4, it's maximum 4 on combine, and you have all combined by the color, and then everything is going graphically by the color like you wish. Now we can check that one's also transmission, also data stream. Select all. Okay. Yeah. I think that was no, like so here we have system scan. So that was kind of what we have for systems, and then you can check everything like we was before. You know, if you press that one, you can check ABS. So we can do a system selection and press system selection and go directly to this system, and like you see, it's the same like we was before. And then we have service. And on the service we have adaptive gearbox, front light system, tire pressure, immobilizer, electric throttle, sensor reset, ABS, steering angle reset. So that was all what you need. So like you see, you do not must to buy any maintenance extra software, so everything is included on this make. If you want to use only this for one make or two makes, that was what you purchased for 1 year, so you do not must buy any extra maintenance things or something like that. Yeah, my finally thoughts about that. Like you see, if you're going out, you're going directly have some this report, you know, with every data. It's very good. So final thoughts, I truly recommend this if you're going to use if you're going to use for 1-2 cars, it's going to be cheap. So that was for those so I'm going to buy have 2 my cars, so want to have something like that. It's very good. It's not quite expensive, and you can do a lot of stuff with that. But if you have workshop and want to buy for all kind makes with all things, it can be quite expensive. So maybe there is something another you can buy from launch or something like that. But that one I can truly recommend this. 120 for unit, $80 for 2 cars, and it's performed very well. I haven't tested to program something or something like that, but maybe in the future, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to let you know. So far, I can recommend that, and it looks very good. Very good options for diagnose and so on. You can record, you can share reports, you can do reports like you see. That was my all reports from today. That was my first reading, file code, okay. Then I have cleared everything, I have a note, file codes, and then these stored file codes come back. So, you know, it's like this. Yeah. So I truly recommend this one. Yeah, so it's look I truly recommend this one, and it's very good unit, and you can do all things like with this launch product about $1,000, so another scanners about $2,000. So if you have 1 car or 2 cars, even 3 cars, and those 3 is another makes also, it's going to be cheaper to buy this one. It's going to cost you cheaper, and you can perform everything like this expensive things. So I truly recommend this one. I don't know how it's performed, you know, with coding and so on, but I haven't tested this. But if that's going to happen, I'm going to let you know. So see you until next time. And you can buy it. It looks very good. And it looks like it's worked very good. Tschüss, hey do. Bye bye.